Virtual reality, Linkin Park, Eminem. America, they are like the rulers of the world. They are the rulers of me anyway. They mind control me. With virtual reality, pictures in your head, mind, eyes, technology. The law allows them to do this. They can do what they want. They are above the law. They boast heaps about stuff but do it in a fashion to hurt me. They torture me with this technology. This only because I said America sucks a few times. The weight of the torture is not nearly worth the weight of the sin, but this is American values. They can do this to anyone, but they take special pleasure in torturing me, and no one believes me when I say I'm persecuted. No one believes me when I say I'm being tortured and suffering. The doctors condemn me with schizophrenia and lock me up when I protest about the really loud ringing in my ear that makes me deaf and penetrates my mind and voice. I am not believed. The doctors, many of them simply say I have an illness. The average police simply believe the doctors. This is the current state of the medical system. I am saying I am being persecuted and experimented on. I am being tortured. No one believes. This is virtual reality technology that is secret. It is pictures in your mind, eyes, head. Not one person believes. I want to condemn the doctors, the police and government for not helping me, for not believing me. How many people have they harmed and will they harm with their unbelief? It all started in February 1999. Technology experimentation on me. Then in September 2001 something happened. I made a phone call to a nationwide talkback radio station. In the phone call I said, "They don't think," 3 times, followed by yelling war, proclaiming war. Then 2 days later the planes hit the buildings. So instant celebrity, right? Suspicious. Well, I asked for a reward. I asked that they make no one believes. I asked that they make songs by famous artists out of further phone calls that I made to the radio station. I asked for Eminem by name. I asked that they use my words and sentences in songs by famous artists. Here's some things I said. No one believes. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me. I said that. Also, look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Now you really don't believe. They did a lot of Linkin Park songs as well. All I'm doing is quoting exactly what I said on the radio station in 2001. Keep not believing. All I want is to be credited while still living, and soon and now. I said this over the talkback radio station in 2001. I've become so numb I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Again, I'm just quoting word for word what I said over the talkback radio in 2001. But I must say, back to the virtual reality technology, pictures in your head, eyes, mind. I was going to be the one to tell the world about this technology, and you would have believed. You would have believed the money anyway. 7.5 years after September 11, 2001, I'm lying down in bed and a chat window opens up in my head, just like you would see on a computer screen, but in my head while I'm still fully awake. Whatever I think appears on the screen in text. This was them officially showing me the technology for the first time so that I recognised what it was and believed. I kept asking them for money. They would communicate with me. They leave me poor for months. I mean, it's been nearly 8 years since the attacks, and not one day in those 8 years goes by where I don't ask for a copy of my original phone call where I yelled war. One day they said they were going to finally give me money on my birthday. So anyway, I complained about how long it took and the treatment of me. 10 days before my birthday and receiving money which 10 days before my birthday and receiving money which would have blown this wide open. The songs, my phone call and VR tech. 10 days before I go to bed and 10 days before I go to bed and meditate upon how America sucks for 5 hours straight and end up with a text message in my head, reported, and it all went downhill from there. They started torturing me daily, raping me. A little info about the tech. They can send images, text, graphics, anything into your head. They can see what you see. They can control your thoughts and thinking and what you think and what you hear. They can see what you see. They can interact with dreams. There's definitely an interactive VR world in your head, VR technology, for some of us at least. So this post has been about VR tech, songs that got made for me, and why I'm being tortured. This is all scrambled together and doesn't do much to make you believe, but it's the truth at least. I am being persecuted and tortured for saying America sucks in the face of being mind controlled. I don't get credit for my lyrics, and VR tech is still secret when it shouldn't be. That's it. www.darcylee.com